Welcome to Crayfish Building Tutorials. Jokes. Welcome back to my building tutorials, guys. And in this episode today, I'm going to be teaching you how to build a medieval house version 2. So I decided to do this because my first house wasn't really that good. Also, the tutorial wasn't that good because it was actually the first episode of making building tutorials. So in this episode, I am going to be teaching you how to make version 2 of this. So let's take a little tour of the house. So let's go to the outside, and you'll notice that it looks medieval. It's got a really nice roof, supports down here. I really like this design on the outside, but the most thing I am really happy with this design is the interior. I did get this house design from Google Images, as I usually do, then just build it in Minecraft. It is slightly modified from the original picture as well. It's a little bit different here in the picture, but I just changed it. So this is a little bit different than your usual house. So let's go into the entrance here. I like it without the doors. So you come up these stairs, and it's kind of weird because usually if you enter the house you'd go onto the first level, but with this house you come up onto the second level already. So we come in here, we've got a fence guarding these stairs, and you've got an option to go up or down these ladders here. So if we go down, we've got this nice cellar here, but over here we've got this secret, well, not really secret, but it's kind of a hidden away storage area. We can store like diamonds under the stairs here, or anything else that you want to store. So I really think that looks really good. If we go up the stairs, we've got the attic, and you can store whatever you want in here. You could possibly fit an enchantment table, a really small one in here, probably not anything, probably max 20 levels or something like that. And yeah, it's got a lot of space up here. You could either use it for a storage area as well. It'd be a lot of spaces in here to fit a storage area. So let's go back up onto the main level here, and we'll go back to these stairs, and then now I'm going to teach you how to build this not Minecraft, medieval house version 2. So what you're going to need for this build is oak logs, cobblestone, stone bricks, white wool, cobblestone stairs, cobblestone half slab, glass pane, fence, gravel, oak logs, oak wood stairs, and some torches. So the first thing that we're going to do is mark out an 8x7 area using gravel. So we're going to dig out an 8x7 hole first up. So we're going to dig out one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to go 7 this way. So 1, count the one you're already on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to go line this back up with the first cut we did, and then bring that across. Now let's dig out this middle bit here, and then what you want to do after that is just fill in the hole with the gravel, and this will just give us a kind of template for the frame of the house. So fill that in. So now once we've filled that in, we're going to be doing the frame of the house. Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It just looked a little bit odd. So we're going to be doing the frame of the house. So you want to get out your oak logs, and then you want to go make 3 pillars in each corner. So now what we're going to be doing is making the frame of the house. So this gravel was practically a template for it. So in every corner you want to do a 3 high pillar like that. 3 in this corner, ooh, and then this corner. Now we're going to be adding an extra support. Also it will mark out the door, where the door is going to go. So from this front left pillar here, you want to make a 3 space gap, and then you want to place a 3 high pillar like that, so it's got 3 spaces there. You want to do that exactly to the other side. So make sure this side here has got a 3 space gap, and then this one too. Now on the 7 side, right in the middle, you want to do a 2 high pillar like that, and do that exactly on the other side in the middle too. Now the next thing that we're going to do is bring the oak logs across sideways to each of the pillars. So you want to bring that all around. Should be pretty self-explanatory. If you're having some trouble, just pause the video or rewind it to a certain point that you didn't get, because you can rewatch this. So yeah, bring it across to every pillar sideways. Now next thing that we're going to do is again bring 3 high pillars up on every corner, and then again on the ones in the middle. Oh, that was for the ones in the middle here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and again bring the logs to every corner sideways, like so. Now for the frame of the windows at the top, you want to go to your 7 sides and you will locate the middle, and then either side of it you want to do a 2 high pillar, and then on the 3rd layer here in the middle you want to put a sideways logs, so like these ends here are facing each other, and then they're facing each other on that side too. You want to do that to the other side, so locate the middle, 2 high pillars on each side, and then a sideways log in the middle there, so their faces are facing each other. Now for the front one, you want to go right of this log here and do a 2 high pillar. You leave a 2 gap, and then place another 2 high pillar like that, and then copy exactly what I did there and put the sideways log in the middle there, so their 2 faces are facing each other like that diagonally. Now we're going to move on to filling in the walls. So what you want to get out is your stone bricks, and then what you want to do is just place it all along the bottom layer of the insides of the walls like that, only on the bottom as well. Now you get out your cobblestone, and then this is where you're going to choose where your windows go. So I'm going to be having a window at the front here. You can decide where you have your windows, but this is just how my design goes and how I like it. So I'm going to have a window here. On the side bit here, I'm going to have 2 windows, so I'm going to have them in the middle here. So I'm going to put a block there and a cobblestone block there, and we're going to have 2 windows there. At the back, I'm going to copy exactly the same as that front one. Here, this is, you have to fill this in, or you could have a window here, which I'll explain later why you could have a window there. And then this last hole here, you just want to fill that in with fence blocks, because we want to have like a little air flow through there, even though it doesn't really matter. Now we're going to go up to the 2nd story, and what you want to do is fill this in all with wool, and then we're going to have another window right here. Here you just want to fill that all in with wool. Here we're going to have a window right in the middle. You can change this around again. You could have 2 windows like that, which would look probably even better than with the 1 window there, but I'm just going to be doing 1 window for the tutorial. I'm going to copy the front there with a window, and then another window in the middle here. Now at the attic layer, you want to place a wool block at the bottom of this, and we're going to have a window right there. Then you want to place a wool block there and a wool block there, and this is just going to fill in the holes when we put on the roof. Here you just want to put in a bottom layer of wool, and then just another wool piece there and either side of it like that. Now we're going to move on to the roof. So what you're going to need to do is get out your cobblestone stairs, and then what you want to do is go to this layer right here, and you want to place the cobblestone going all along it like that. Make sure it's not facing up like that, and then you're going to bring it up this staircase or block staircase there. And then what you want to do is add a trim to the roof, so we're going to place it coming out of the sides here like that, and do that to the other side. Now we're going to go to the back and do exactly the same. So on this layer, bring it all across, bring up these block stairs, and then add in the trim on the sides. Now at the back here, we're just going to make them all join together. So once you've done the trim, make all the stairs join up to each other. So this side joins up to there, so bring that across, bring that across, and then bring the last stair set across. Now this front window is a little bit difficult, but it should be pretty easy with my tutorials. So what you want to, oops, time day. Oh, I just fail at spelling, actually key placement. So this should be pretty easy with this. So in these two faces here, you're going to place a stairs, and then below it you're going to place stairs as well, making sure they're not upside down. In this little hole right here, what we're going to do is just place cobblestone like that, because there's going to be a hole there if we don't fill it up. You want to add a trim to the stairs, so where you've originally placed them, bring them out one like that. Now this bit is a little bit tricky, I guess you could say, if you're building this for the first time. So wherever the stairs meet up, so this is going to cross if I put stairs there. So instead of putting a stair block, you just put a cobblestone block, and then you notice that these don't cross up yet, and I can put another 2 stairs in there, and then now they cross, put in a cobblestone like that, and it makes it look proper. If you're going to be building it in 1.4, these will actually join up automatically. That's one thing I'm going to be liking about the next update. So again, do that to the other side where they join up, put a cobblestone. These don't join up yet, so add it one more, and then cobblestone like that, and it'll give a good cross effect when the stairs are coming together. So now to finish off the roof, or actually not the whole roof, just the top of it, you want to put a cobblestone half slab on that block there, and bring it all across to the other side. Don't put it on the ends right now, because we're going to be doing something special. Here, just bring that across, and then bring it right to the end, because I'm not going to be doing anything there. Now at the ends here, you want to put a cobblestone half slab on the top half of that wooden block, and then you want to go into the inside and place a stair block so it looks like a tick at the end there, and make the roof look a little bit nicer. Top side of the log there, and then a stair block giving that tick effect. Now we're going to be making the roof look a little better. Right at the moment it looks a little bit shabby with the thin roof line, so we're going to be making it look thicker. So you want to go under your stairs, or under your trim at the end, and you want to place stair blocks under it like that. Do that to the other side, and then what this does is gives it a better effect when it's on there, so it looks thicker. Actually on the inside it won't look thicker, but on the outside all it matters when someone walks past your house on the server and comes sees it, and they'll be like, oh, that looks sick. At this middle bit here, just put another half slab under here, so it looks like it's going up half a block each time, and not just going a whole block there, half a block. Now do that exactly to the other side, so put it under the blocks there, facing upside down, put it on that side, and then in the middle the half slab, and then that's what it should look like once you've done it. Now again, do this to the front, so put it under there, and then under there. You don't have to put one in the middle. That's a good thing about having it even. It automatically does it, but if it wasn't, you would have to put a half slab. Now we're going to add some support to the roof, so at every spot where the pillar touches the roof, so if it goes directly from wood to the roof, you want to put a stair block facing upside down like that. Should be pretty easy to figure that out. And then we're going to do that to every single bit where the pillar touches the roof, so this bit here is counted. Put that all around, and then you might be noticing at the ends of the roof here that it kind of looks a bit or it doesn't look right, if that's what you could call it. You just want to replace that stair block with a cobblestone block, and this will make it look right and not wrong. So that's it for the roof. Now we're just going to be adding some extra supports on the pillars down here. So at every bit where the log touches the grass here, you want to put a cobblestone stairs facing into it like that. Now put it all around it. Now this next feature is optional, so if you've got wooden stairs, you just want to bring them out, and then on this layer right here above the supports on the bottom there, you want to place them upside down like that. Now you just want to do that to every spot where you've got the support. And then on top of the stairs, you want to place a torch on it, and this will light up your house so you can see it from a distance. Again, this feature is optional. I do kind of prefer it without it, but some people might like it with it, and it kind of gives your house something more to look at when someone comes by and looks at it. So that is the end of the exterior part. Now we're going to be doing the interior. So you're going to get out your glass pane and just fill in all the holes where you wanted your desired windows to be. So fill that in, and the top as well. Now for the interior, what you want to do is get out your oak logs, and then see this cross here, you want to bring that across to this cross over here like that. Now you want to get out your oak planks and then fill in this floor right here. Now this block right here near the entrance and just right of this log here, you want to break that because that's where we're going to having a ladder going up. Now where the entrance is right here, you want to place 2 blocks there, and you want to place a cobblestone stairs coming down till you reach the bottom. Now we're going to go into this room right here, and then you want to place the stone bricks coming across, and then you want to leave one here because we're going to be having a door here, and this will give you your little secret compartment where you can store stuff. So we'll get out that cobblestone again. Now fill that in. Now we're going to go up to the top here, and we're going to create a 3rd story. So on this layer here where the logs are, you want to fill that all in, and then next you want to destroy where you're going to have your ladder. So I'm going to have mine exactly the same point where this goes up, because this is like the only point where you can have it. So I'll get out the ladder now. I probably should have got it out before this tutorial. So we'll get the ladder, and then also we're going to get some, oh, we've already got fence. So we'll make a ladder going right down to the bottom there, right to the top, and then in here you're just going to get at your fence and then put it across here to the end of the stairs here, and it'll give it a nice effect inside as well. So go up here, and then the last thing that you can do for the interior, which I like, is put a trapdoor on there just to keep the bugs away from the attic coming down into your main area. You can do a lot more interior design with this. You can put all your main items in there, like the workbench, furnace, and then a chest, and then you can have an enchantment table in the attic if you want. So this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Oh, I actually forgot something there. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you want more of these, remember to subscribe. If you liked this build, remember to give it a like, and I'll see you guys for another tutorial. See you guys, bye.